Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sanky84 and welcome to Humankind, a game that, well, basically it's Civilization with a twist, and I've got to admit, I love the Civilization series. I got Civilization 1 when it first came out, and I've been hooked on that series ever since, and I hope to one day bring it to the channel. But yeah, at the moment this came out, well, it came out today on the day of recording, but it's been out for a few days already. So this is my hands-on first proper look at it. We're just going to get in, have a look at the beginning of it, see what it's like, and see if we can, you know, if it's going to be a potential series down the line. Now, I have put a few minutes into this game, and I came in, I did the tutorial, I looked at setting up a brand new game, and then that was it. I've come out and now it's time to start recording. So that is basically it. I've also had to play around with a few other bits like the profile. So yeah, you get to create your own leader, what is brilliant. Yes, unlike in Civilization, you don't pick a leader and have a, you know, civilization all set out in front of you. You get to create your own. So I've created my own leader there. There we are. That is us. We do not have a name, but so I've got that all, you know, just set up basic for now. I'll get into that and look at it later on. But for now, let's get into a new game and have a look, because I have had this sitting there for months now, waiting, just waiting for today to come, because this looks really, really enjoyable. So let's get in. First things first, brand new game. And yes, of course, I have actually just maxed out at the minute. Yeah, you can only get 10 on there. So, fine, we've got our 10 here. And if you wish, you can... Oh, actually, a minute. Can I? A minute. Yeah, there is a few others. Oh, Boulder Seer, yes. I think we'll have you in there. And yeah, you can actually go in and get a little bit more personal with them if you wish. So you can select what their little badge is like. So let's just come out with you here. Let's start with Boulder Seer first. Now, she's militarist and cool-headed. We can't change any of that. So retaliate until the extermination of the aggressor. Ooh. Okay, so basically, if you go to war with her, she will not want peace until you've been eradicated. Okay, so be careful of that. Warlord, so she gets +2 combat strength on some sort of unit. And she's a crusader, so combat strength on unit on territories influenced by other religions. Okay. So, okay, that's fine. And yeah, you know what? Let's have a look. Unless there's a... I was going to say, unless there's a sword and shield. But I've not seen it, if there is. So... which one? Which one should we give her? You know what? Yeah, we'll give her that one. And we'll pick a colour. I mean, what colour should we give her? I don't want to give her blue because I'm blue. So that's not good. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's go for that. That can be her colour. Why not? And excuse me. No. Give me my blue back, thank you very much. There we go. Okay, so if we go in there, and yeah, if we just click there, you can actually see who you've got to choose from. So you can actually just go in and pick instead of just flicking through. So, okay, let's do this thing. Let's split this up 5 and 5, I think. So we'll put 5 women, 5 fellas, and we'll see how they all do. So there we go. I've now got our lineup. That is who we are going to be going against. So, as I say, none of them have a civilization that they're going to do. They will pick it as we go along, and as I say, we'll get into that as we do. Obviously, they've all got their own personalities. So, as we've seen, we've got Boadicea, who's militarist and cool-headed. We've got Agamemnon, who is cruel and militarist. Yeah. We've got the complete opposite right next to him here. Tijberk. I hope I've said that right. Probably not. Yeah, he's benevolent. Yeah, I can say that word, honestly. And a pacifist. So they want to ally with everyone. Stability in the cities up and stability on forests. That's fine. Yeah, and who else have we got? Ancestor here. I thought just because of his name, I'd give him the dinosaur. So he likes taking risks, but he can adapt. So yeah, they've all got their own personality. She's open and trusting. Lucy is impulsive but adaptive. So yeah, it all depends on how you interact with them and how they will respond. So that's fine. If we have a look at me, we don't have anything because I'm me. And yeah, I've got me the little crest with the crowns on it because I kind of like that one. And yeah, give Edgar the rose, even though he's not red, because, well, he kind of looks like someone who'd walk up to you with a rose in his hand and think he's all suave and whatnot anyway. But yeah, I kind of made Agamemnon the Russians. So, well, even though they're not actually Russian, but who knows, he might go for them in the end. We'll see. But yeah, there we go. That is us and our competitors. Next, the world. And yeah, we'll have the biggest map going. World shape. Let's have a look. Intended for advanced users who would like to use additional options to customize. Alright, okay. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll customize it. That's fine. So, let's go with chaotic. And so, what sort shall we go on? Forests and jungles. Yeah, you know what? Hot and wet. There we go. Land percentage. Let's go 50-50. Okay. Continents. Yeah, let's leave it between 3 and 5. That'd be nice. New world. Enables the presence of a distant continent devoid of any empire. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll have that. Island odds. Yeah, let's leave it as standard. World map. Ah, right. Depends if the world map is continuous. Okay. I'll say on for now. I'm not sure which one is continuous and which one is flat. But we'll see. Hemispheres. Determines the relative warmth of the poles of the map. Okay. The top and bottom of that will tend to be cold climates with a warm equator. Top of the map will be relative cooler with bottom warmer. Okay, yeah, we'll just do both. That's fine. We'll leave that there. Continent spread. Determines the relative distance between the continents. Okay. Form, yeah, we'll leave all these as average from now. Elevation. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that as standard. So there we go. That's our map. How do we want to do this? Let's have a look. So yeah. Time scale. So do you want a quick game? Oh, endless. Take your time. 600 turns maximum. Yeah, I don't really like the turn limit on it. I wish I could turn that off. Hopefully there is a way to do it, but we will see. So, you know what? We'll go endless. 600 turns. That's fine. That gives us a chance to get into the late game anyway. So, and end condition. So, the game will end when one of the following conditions is reached. Reach the last turn. So that's going to be 600, yeah. Earning every era star. Well, okay. Again, something we'll get into. Completing the tech tree. Eliminating all the empires. Vassalize. Oh, you can vassalize. Nice. Mission to Mars. Rendering the world unfit for humans. Okay. Last human standing. Eliminate. Alright, so that is basically just conquer. Time limit is just until the end. And space race. Yeah. Okay, so 600 turns or to space. I think we'll do that one. And difficulty, yeah, some really variety in difficulty here. And just for anybody who didn't know or think this was going to be anything like Civilization, yeah, they've got Civilization difficulty. So a nearly impossible challenge for leaders who want to truly test their gun in metal. But we can go up even harder. But yeah, they're saying that this game should be harder than that. So, as hard as leading the entire human race to the stars. The ultimate, if not endless, challenge. So yeah, we're going that one day. But as we're only having a look at it, we're only, you know, testing the waters, so to speak. Let's go with a normal difficulty for growing. Okay. Yeah, just for this, we'll go with normal. We'll just keep it set to normal and peaceful mode. No, I don't want peaceful mode on. That's fine. And okay, yep, that seems to be everything. So let's get in and have a look at this, shall we?
Our universe contains infinite stories, most of which are about rocks and ice at sub-zero temperatures in a vacuum. Rather boring. However, on a small damp rock, there is a story that bears a second look. It's your story. But the first 4 billion years or so mostly concern amino acids. Not much of a page turner. But then, over time, the amino acids bond together and things start to get interesting and a bit drier. A certain subspecies of hominid discovers that you can do more with a sharp rock than annoy your little brother. Tools and weapons are invented. The hominids begin to cooperate. Fire becomes a servant rather than an unpredictable force of nature. They learn to tan the skins of animals for clothing. They learn ways to record and probably exaggerate their adventures. Eventually, these tribes learn to build shelters and immediately hold the first barbecue parties. This is the dawn of humankind. Struggle and cooperation have been rewarded. The Neolithic era draws to a close. The whole world beckons. This tribe has come far, but the rest of their story is your story. You are the one who will build them into a great civilization. How far will you push humankind? Here is where it begins. The future that you carve through force of will and a bit of luck, out of the raw stuff of planet Earth. Alliances and enemies, wealth and danger, power and penury. May you leave the greatest mark.
Okay, so here we go. This is where we start off, and so far, yep, this is all that we know of the world, and we start off with just the one unit here. This is all we've got. This is our entire civilization here. But unlike in Civilization, yeah, these don't start off and, you know, you don't go, okay, I'll use you and settle a town. No, you can't. These are a hunting party. And, yeah, they can move for, well, 4 spaces. Each space, as you'd guess, has a movement cost. And depending on the movement cost, obviously, it depends how far they can move each turn. Because, yes, it is turn-based. So, yeah, we can look at that. And there will be things you'll be looking at and going, what's that all about? And we'll get into that as we need to. But the first thing we need to do is obviously look around. Because as you can see, top left corner there, we are a nomadic tribe in the Neolithic era. And, yeah, we need to get searching. Because to advance, it's not a case of, you know, you've got so many turns before time moves on. You move on at your own pace, and so does everybody else. Now, to move on, you've got to complete certain tasks. And to start off with, them tasks are pretty easy. It's all relevant to who you are, what you're like, and what era you're in. So, if we just have a look up here. So, there we go. Our goals have a population of 10 within your empire. Currently, we've got 1. Yes, this is the equivalent of 1 pop. And we'll get into things and other pops and stuff like that later on. But, yep. So far, we have a population of 1. We need to get it to 10. Or discover 20 science. So we don't have any science at the moment. We have to go and find it. Now, yeah, this hexagon here does contain 2 science, but yeah, that doesn't count as finding science. We'll get to that when we find it. Or finally, hunt a total of 10 animals. So yeah, there will be animals around that we can go and hunt. So, first thing we need to do is obviously do a little bit of scouting and see if we can find out what's going on around here. So, I think we will try and get up to the high ground. So as you can see there is multiple ways we can go. You know, it shows us where we're going. So, yeah, I think we'll get up to, how far can we get in this one go? There. Okay. So move them off around there, and the map is exposed a bit more. But yeah, we can't actually get up there now that we've seen it, because yeah, that's a solid cliff. So instead, can I? Yes, I should be able to get up to that one, I think. And as you can see there, yeah, it's nice and shiny, and everyone knows if it's a shiny thing, go and find it. So let's go on there.
Though next time, it might be better if you washed it first.
Yep, so there we go. We found some food. There we go. We've now found 15 food. What's great. And as you can see there, 15 food. Once we find 40 of it, we'll get ourselves another pop. What's really nice. So, okay, we've still got... No, we haven't got any movement left. So, as we can't do anything else, end our turn and just wait until everyone else has taken theirs. So, there we go. That is all over. And, okay, let's move on a bit more. Let's see, where shall we... You know what, let's stick to the coastline just for now. So we can try and get a bit of an overview. Oh, there we go. I've just seen an animal up there. So we'll head up that way in a minute. Because, yeah, I can show off hunting and warfare that way. So, okay, end turn again. Get that done. And, okay, yeah. Move up there for me, please. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, we've got some more food there. Yeah, you can genuinely tell what it's going to be by the symbol over it. So, yeah, that's going to be food there. Can't get it now, but I can get it next turn. That's fine. And, yeah, you don't have to move the entire thing in one go. You can just say, right, well, I want you to go to that text first. So there you go. There's another 10 food. So that's good. And, okay. Where did it run off to? Move it to there. Okay. There it is. So we can go there. And I'll do that in a minute, actually, because it looks like we can attack. But on the way, yes, there is science there that we can do. And a future resource. So the question mark there is an advanced resource that we're going to need later on in the game, but we don't know what it is. Whereas this one up here, yeah, that's copper. We already know what copper looks like. We just don't have the technology to dig it up, I guess. So let's get to... Yes. Oh no, I can't get there yet because I've run out of movement points. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't run off too far. Right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to say, in fact, he might actually be staying there, but no, he's running off of there. Damn you. Right, let's go and get some science.
Even those who have disappeared may have done something very clever.
Yeah, okay, so there we go. We have found an ancient encampment, and we get 1 science and 5 culture. Is it culture? Sorry. Influence. Sorry, not culture. Influence. Hey, that's fine. Right, well, I am going to chase you down, because I want to hunt you. And, oh, there we go. We have now got ourselves a fair. So, yeah, you will get random events that pop up. So, yeah, this is a nice addition, actually. I do like... So, things happen, and you have to solve them. So, let's have a look. What's going on? A world aflame. In the distance, a thin cord of smoke curls up into the clear blue sky. Fire. Calling a few tribesmen, you run closer. The smell of cindered bark and burning pine, growing stronger with each footfall. You spy dancing flames and suddenly find yourself on the edge of a settlement on fire. Many of the structures are ablaze, but even with the smoke and flames, you can see these abodes and marvels of craftsmanship. You're about to direct your men to put the fires out with loose soil when you see short, shadowy figures running away. Youths. They could become part of your tribe if you give chase now, but that would mean losing these secrets of construction. So we've got a choice. We can either chase down the kids and we get ourselves a new army. I'm assuming, you know, there's adults with them as well. They're not all kids, it's just, you know, we found kids, so yeah. So basically we get ourselves a new army, or I can put the fire out and get a 25% on city defense research cost. Now I think we'd rather have the army, thank you very much. So there we go, we now have ourselves 2 armies and we have ourselves 2 pops. Now I can keep it like that, or, because as you can see, I can get 4 in here. So, if I want to, yeah, we'll just combine both of them. There you go. 2 of them in, 1 stacked up nicely, and we've still got that coming, 3rd one coming in. So, very nice. Let's move on and see how far away you're going to run now. Oh, no, you're coming closer. Good. Well, hope you're close enough now. Right. Let's get you over to there. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now, the battle. If you hover over it, it will show you the bit of the battle map of where things are going to be. So, if you want reinforcements and stuff later on, then, yeah, you can plan when it's a good time to attack or not. But, as we go, let's just attack it from here. And this is where it's really good. It's not a case of, oh, you've got 2 units, they've got 1. Bash, bash, bash. Right, your stats are higher, you win. Nope. It's actual a turn-based battle. What, yeah, is another reason why you want to keep your units stacked as well, because then you can use more in one go. So, we can retreat if we want, if we think, nope, I don't want to take this on. Manual battle or instant resolve. Well, you know what? No. I want to do this myself because it's more fun. So next we get to lay out our troops. Where do we want them to start off? So you get a small area where you can, you know, move them around, pick where you want them to go. But for now, we'll just keep putting them like that and end deployment there. Right, okay. So yeah, he's deployed somewhere else, but we know it's going to be one of these here. So let's move you round to the, oh, there we go. Straight into where he was, and that's fine. We will now attack you. They'll go in and beat him up a bit. And now we've got our second unit. Bring them in and do some damage that way. There we go. And now he'll take his go. And just come in. Kill a few there. That's fine, I guess. And now it's back to us. Now, each fight consists of a number of rounds and a number of turns. So this one obviously is only going to be a quick one, but we should finish it off. Now, no problem. There we go. Done. He's dead. Now, there we go. We took a few minor losses, but we can heal that off. That isn't a major problem. The big problem comes when you start losing full units. So there we go. We've got that. And with that, although it hasn't actually shown me, but yes, we've gained some food from it because we probably just cut it up and ate it. So there is that. Now, okay, next, settlements and buildings. Yes, you can actually start now with your buildings and whatnot, but yeah, you're not exactly building a town or anything. You're building an outpost. And we'll get into differences in a bit, but looking at the map, yeah, everything seems to be up this area. Now, Civilization, you come in, you plop a settler down, and you have a city. And then the tiles around that city are your influence, and yeah, done. Great. That expands, and you get more territory. No. This one, you can actually see the borders of where the territory is going to be already. Yeah, it doesn't expand or shrink or do anything like that. You get the segment that you're in and everything that is in it. You want to take a certain segment that someone else owns, you've got to take out their outpost, the city, whatever it is they have in there, you have to capture it. So we'll get to that later on. But yeah, I want this one because here, as you can see, we've got porcelain and copper and an unknown resource that we can get later on down the line. So already there's 3 there. So using our influence, let's build an outpost and claim the territory. Right. We're not going to be able to move now, so we'll do that next turn, actually. So let's end it there. Get on to the next turn, and I think we'll move you to there first and see what this science is. So there we go. That's another 1 on the science, and 5 influence there. Okay. There's more science down there, but we'll leave that for now. But yeah, so where do we want to build? It's going to have to be nearby, and yeah, just needs to be careful because future things as well. I don't want to, I mean, that looks like a decent place there. Nice canyon. Then again, do I want it in a canyon or do I want it out? No, I might leave it. Yeah, that's, as you can see there, if I built it there, I would gain +2 food and +15 production a turn. And it'll take 4 turns to build it. 2 and 19. Actually, that one's even better. Or I can come out here and go more for the food. You know what? Let's go for the food. Yeah, we'll go for the food for this one for now, so we can get some more food in, because that's something we're going to need now. Later on, we can look at, you know, other things and that. So, you can also only build 1 town, city, outpost in each section. So I can't say, okay, I'll build a town here and then I'll build another one up here. No, unfortunately, you can only build one in each sector. So, use move on now, please. Yep, let's do that. That's going to take... That can't take 25 turns, surely. Right, well... It is. Okay, that's going to take 25 turns to build. Jeez, okay, maybe I should have gone down there. But, there we go. There's the outpost down. Anyway, that will build itself. And as you can see, the blue dotted line around shows that I've put a claim on this area. And everything inside it, even though I don't know what's going on up here, everything inside it is now mine. And I'll have to wait until that's been built, until we can do more. So, let's keep exploring, see if we can find anything else. And hopefully we can get some food. Now, in fact, actually what I'm going to do, before we move on, I'm going to now split these up again. Because I don't want them going there. And we've got another event, but that's fine. Yeah, down here, we just select one of them and then say transfer. I want you down there, please. Fine, you know. Transfer out, please. Thank you. And get yourself down there. Because I'm sure... yeah, there it is. There's some more science. Good. And there's food down there. So in that case, instead of going up there, you come and get this food. Because... yeah, if you get that food, if it is more than 10... no, it was only 5. Right. Okay. Well, it's got you close enough to another pop anyway. Right. Let's move you back that way and find out what you are. Right. Fungal Hoarder. The shift to fix abodes hasn't been easy for the tribesmen and women who'd settled in the outpost, but they preserved and now thought of the land as home. When they discovered that one of their numbers had been hoarding mushrooms that he'd found in a nearby cavern for himself, it was a great blow to the spirit of the tribe. Now they want to banish him for his greed, but that would mean being deprived of the location of the mushroom field. So we need to make a choice. We can banish him. We might lose some fungi, but we'll make an example of him and post lookout so it doesn't happen again. So again, 25% on city defense research costs. So technically, we could have probably, you know, I don't know how much these stack. Is it 25% off the base or 25% off the current? I don't know. But, yeah, potentially we could have had 50% off city defense research costs. So, never mind. Protect him. So the tribesman made a mistake, but you'll learn and the extra food will be welcome. So we can get extra food for 20 turns in the city. Or we can retain him, so the man will leave the settlement but will remain of the tribe. His days will be dedicated to learning more about this strange species. So we get 2 science. You know what? Let's go for the science. We need some more science coming in. So I'll take that. And I think... yeah, that seems to be the end of this turn. Fine. Let's get on to turn 10. Oh, and there's actually some science up there as well. I didn't notice that one before. Okay. So, oh, yeah, let's get you first because you're there. So, oh, wow. Okay. 3 science. Nice. That, I'm glad I went that way now. Okay. And start making your way down there. Yes, I know there's something up there, but never mind. You get walking up that way. And yeah, I think that is. And the good thing as well, even though I have been doing it, you don't have to wait until your troops are finished moving to give new orders or send or end your turn. So if I do this a minute, let's get you up there. Oh good, there's more science. Okay, are you gonna... no, you're just too far away, but that's okay. We'll put you there and then, yeah, you can get that next time. Although, I do like this cliff. This is nice, a nice area. But hopefully it can be of some use. But okay. And your 3 food up there. Very good. Right. So let's see what you get us a minute. And that is just the 1, but that'll do nicely. Right. And yeah, okay. So I want you to come round this way. So, okay, I'll tell you to come down there. And while you're moving, let's just hit and turn. There you go. Turn ends while you're moving, and then they'll have their turn. And yeah, you can really speed it up. That's really good. Right. In that case, have I got enough for, how much more do I need? I need 40 now, influence for my next one. So, considering we're not gaining influence at the moment, yeah, that's not going to be good. But, oh, a lair. Yes, lairs are good. That's where wildlife will spawn in. For now, more science. Thank you. Another 1. So what we on? We're on 9 out of 20. Okay. Fine. And yeah, as you can see, the map is starting to present itself, so that's nice. But we've not really ran into much, although there's a resource there. So, and oh, and there's science there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be putting an outpost round here somewhere, maybe just up on the top a little bit. We'll see. But let's grab you. What's another science? Thank you. And get down and have a look, cause yeah, coastline. That's fine. Ooh, we've got ourselves a little island over there. Okay. Kind of need a bit of food for them. These though. Anything else? Oh, we've got ourselves another event. Okay, these are coming in. Tribe's legacy. Okay. You stand at a crossroad for many moons. The tribe has trekked the wilderness, slowly, tortuously, learning the secrets of this world, how the materials hidden in the deep places and in plain sight might be fashioned to the tribe's advantage, how the beasts and plants of the lands and seas can be more fruitfully harvested, and how myth and story can glacially but inexplicably give power to our greatest enemies, other tribes. Now, you must decide in what domain will the tribe will truly shape its knowledge for the years to come. Will you be renowned for makers, farmers, or charmers? So yeah, we've we kind of get a little trait now. What do we want to be good at? So, do we want to, you know, have a production boost? Do we want a food boost? Or do we want a tech boost? Well, to be honest, I think we're going to go storytellers and get a tech boost. Because, yeah, +1 science per population of a city or outpost. Okay, so the more people we have, the more science. Or +1 food. So, yeah, that would be good if you don't start in a very food-heavy area. I guess that would be a decent one. And 1 industry, but nah. Let's go with science. Okay, so there we go. That is you done. And let's end our turn there and move on. Okay. Not run into anyone yet, so that's... I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but... Oh, can we actually... Oh, I wonder if we can go to sea. Oh, stop. I wish there was a way to stop. That's why you don't always want to be going. There we go. What's that? 10 food. There we go. So you're up to 2 now, so that's nice. So keep you there for now. And where is this other one? You're down here somewhere, aren't you? Yep, there we go. You. Let's move you to there. Nope, you're not going to. But that's food. So 10 food. That'll do nice. That'll help towards pop. And there's another one. So you can head to that. Okay. So yeah, you do need to keep an eye out, because you can very easily overlook different discoveries and whatnot as you're moving. But okay. Next, and you've got 19 turns until you're built. That is going to be frustrating. Let's have a look. You can now. Can you do? No, don't have the technology. That's fine. I didn't think you could. It was weird that it gave me the option before. There we go. Head up that way. And I don't think we have anything up there at the minute. Fine. Let's just quickly, yeah, go to you, tell you to move on, and even more food. Oh, this is nice. Even though we were here before, I think these, I don't know if these spawn in or not, but whatever the case is, yeah, let's get moving. And a sanctuary there. Okay, we're gonna attack that in a minute. Then there's more food there as well. Yeah, we can get to that. It's okay. Right, and another one. Yesterday the tribe came across a vast trace of wild grain, the stalks swaying in the breeze like the wind playing over golden waters. The ground down grain could feed the tribe twice over, but one of the tribal elders has another idea. Instead of pounding the seed into flour, she's just planting half of them so the grass may return next summer. It's a curious idea, at odds with the nomadic life, but perhaps a harbinger of the future. What shall we do? So you must begin to harness the nature rhymes of the world to seek a better life. Or who says this bounty will still be here next summer? The spirits have blessed us today and we should not pass up on this. Okay. +2 food on city or outpost, or 25% domestication research. Plant it. That will last a while. That one will. That will give us more benefit in the long run, hopefully. So yeah, you can see all these little decisions that are coming up are, you know, making our civilization its own unique variant. So, you know, you can play and go down different paths if you wish. You can do plenty of different things. I'm just trying to get through this era so we can go and have a look what happens when you complete an era. But
do it.
Get you down there. You're going to give me enough? Not quite. Just short. Okay, that's fine. Because if I head up this way, we can go and get that other food, and then that will put you up to 2, what will give us 4 out of the 10 we want. So, okay, let's have a look. You still need to make a move. You've got 2 left. Okay, let's get you up top. Oh, there we go. Just overstepped it, but that's fine. We can come back and get that in a minute. And, oh, Rocky Fields. Yeah, that's got some good production on it. I might look at, yeah, putting it up here. Oh, although you're in the same spot as this one, that's going to be... Oh, that is slightly annoying. But I was saying that I could maybe put it in the middle. We'll have a look when we get to it, because, yeah, we don't quite have enough yet. We need 40. So hopefully we can get that soon. Unfortunately, yeah, with this outpost taking forever to build, I forgot, yeah, depending on what you put it on, depends how long it takes to build. What is annoying, but never mind. Right, you come and get that food, please. Thank you. Another 10 food. And you know what? Let's head that way. So, yeah. And as you can see, yeah, while we can see this over here, we can't see that one because of line of sight. Yeah, line of sight is an actual thing. It's not a case of, oh, you're there, you can see, you know, 2 hexes away in all directions. No, there's line of sight. So the higher you are, the further you're going to be able to see. And let's just get to the second one here now. I think it was there, but just to make sure. Yeah, there we go. And, oh, there's something over there. Just noticed then. Okay, we'll grab you. And that's another 5, and that's got you up to there. So you're a 2 now. Good. And move around here. We'll get onto this. Oh, yeah, that's just spawned in there. So that's an extra science. So yeah, they are spawning in each turn. What's good, I guess. And yeah, the sanctuary. So a rich, diverse habitat with plenty to sack. This is a, excuse me, this is a breeding ground for the peaceful wildlife who range the surrounding area. So yeah, we can ransack it, and we will get 20 food for that. It'll take 1 turn, and we'll get 20 food. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's get that going, and then we can work our way over to the other science. And you're up here. So let's see. I can't see anything there, so
this way.
Move you up here. There we go. And yeah, there you go. There's some food on that one that was hidden from us. But we can't make it. Fine. Right. Let's get you. There we go. Successfully plundered. Thank you. Right, you get to there. And that is 15 food. Nice. Good. Okay. And let's have a look. Do we want to... You know what? We might as well just carry on around this way.
Do it.
Oh, there we go. Got some science there, and more food is now grown down below. Good. And okay, I've got it. You're here, and let's see. Yeah, you're gonna have to go all the way around that way. Okay, fine, just do it. Yeah, going around there. Might as well head towards it. And oh, okay. Can I attack you? Yes, I can, because we're the next square to each other. Good. There we go. More food and another hunt. What's good, because that gets 2 up. So, yeah, we'll battle you. And you know what? Yeah, let's just stand on each side. And as you can see, he's going to pick one of these 6 hexagons to start. So, pick that one. Fine. You get down here and attack me, please. Nice. And... yeah, if you just hover over it, it'll give you an idea of what the outcomes and things will be. So, yeah, we get plus 11, you get 7, and
together.
That should be easy enough. Oh, okay, you can't attack from there, you have to attack that way. Okay. I must have you, like, trapped in a little careen or something. Oh, no, there you go, you can get out that way. 5. There we go, it's now dead. Good. So... fine, that's some more food coming in and everything. Yeah, even though we were up here fighting, yeah, your troops still stay where they were before the fight. And even, I know it has got that, but yeah, if you just sit around and wait, they will heal up slowly. Later on, you can heal them up a lot quicker. So let's have a look. What do you want now? So... your scouts come to you, breathless from exertion. Between gasps, he tells you that he spied another tribe not far ahead. He leads you on, then after giving a stop signal, you drop to your bellies and crawl forward in the brush. Ahead, a young woman, no more than 13 summers, is leading a ceremony. Her audience, a dozen or so equally young or younger tribesmen. Many are crying, and when you see the bodies laid out, you understand they are in mourning. You know what you must do. So I can welcome them, so they'll be cared and sheltered. We'll be the guardians, and they'll become part of our tribe. That does give us a new army, plus the chance of triggering another event later on in relation to this one. Or we can withdraw. They could be sick or cursed and run away. So we get swift on 2 different units for 10 turns. You know what? Let's welcome them and keep growing. There we go. That is another army there. And these are not scouts. These are tribes. So, okay. So they've got... let's have a look. Alright, so 20 plus health. Okay, that's fine. So 20 plus regen. Okay. You've got 10 attack. Movement 4. And you can... Oh, what's that one now? Yeah, crossing the river. You can only do that once. Okay. And... Okay, yet if we go over here... Oh, no, it's the same unit. It is the same unit. Sorry, I thought it was a different one. Sorry, I'm getting my units mixed up. So you know what? Let's get this together. So there's 3 of yous in there. And that'll do nicely. Right, there we go. Right, now the question is where... Oh yeah, we're going around this way, weren't we? Right, let's carry on moving. Yeah, because there's science there. Oh, we could have gone on to you, but never mind. I'll get back to you another time. But, oh, we've got a bear up here. Very nice. Right, I can't attack that. No. I'm going to say there's no way we could attack that. Right, let's get the science because... Okay, that's another 1 at least. But we're now up to 40 influence. Means if I wanted to, and I do, we can put down that outpost down here somewhere. So you get down there, and once you're there, we will, sort out where we're going to put that outpost because I really want it down. A minute, we don't even have 1 down. I've still got 13 turns until this one's done. Right. You're fine. Yeah, just get moving down there. And, oh, wait a minute. What was that? What was that? Oh, that's food. Okay, we'll look at it in a bit. You, get me some more science, please. And, oh, yes. 3 science. Lovely. That's got us up to 15. Good. And there's more science. We were just over there. Sheesh. Never mind. Let's get moving. Right. You're fine. You've not got any turn left. Keep on moving. And in fact, actually, you know what we'll do? Split you up. Oh. Oh, what happens when you join them together, though? I don't know. So you know what? We'll select you. You go and grab that food. Thank you. You come down here and grab that food. Okay, that's fine. You've got 5 there. And you can make your way back down here and join up with these. You can now... I've got 2 movements. So... Where would be best? 9 and 9, 4 and 8. No. 8 and 12. No, I think that's the best one out of the lot, really. 9 and 9. Yeah, put it there. And I forgot to look how many turns, but... Is that 6? Sometimes, yeah, 6 turns. Yeah, another thing I like about this is you can get really close in to have a look. Or really far away. Yeah. Fine. Right. Have a look then. We've got... How we doing? 6 out of 10 on pop. We've got 15 out of 20 on science. And only 2 hunted yet. Fine. Hunted is... I think hunted is probably the hardest one to actually get up. On this one. But that's okay. Right. End our turn there. Move on, and as you can see now, if we come out, yeah, we now all have claims on 2 different territories. Now, yeah, that is a claim, but that doesn't mean we actually own it. Yeah, we own it, but it's hard to explain. But actually, while we're here, excuse me, Mr. Bear. There we go. Let's fight you off. We've got the 3. Leave you like that. That will do. Nice. That would have done nicely, but never mind. Right. You can get up to that way. Okay, yeah, you attack that way. You attack that way. And you cannot do anything, so just move over this way, please. There we go. So yeah, you can give multiple orders out, and we will do them at the same time if you can. There There we go. You've just done that. That's fine. Right. You move up there and attack. You attack and you attack. Yeah, when it comes to attacking, they will do it one at a time. But movement and other things like that, yeah, they'll do it all together. So it does speed up quite a bit, what I like. There we go. That's you down now. Thank you. So there you go. That's 10 more food for them. Plus 10 influence for me. Right. Have a look. Yeah, that's all your movement used up now. So, you just do that. And you've moved, so that's fine. Okay. There we go. Population gained. Okay. So now there's an extra pop down here. Not that we can do anything with it at the moment, but yeah, that has now given us an extra pop that we can use down the line. Thank you. And what have we got going on? Oh. Okay. Disposal of the dead is a great concern now that routes have been made and your outpost population is growing. In fact, a delay in performing last rites on some recent dead has attracted wolves, threatening the balance of the departed spirit and jeopardizing their path to the other world. The protection of the tribe is at stake. Do you embrace new ways of administrating last rites or stick with the old customs? Okay, so we could cremate them. So a fiery ceremony to honour the dead, especially our warriors, will give renewed strength to all. So ferocity on 6 tags, but that only lasts 20 turns. Okay. Embalm. Cleansing the bodies will ensure no animals seek the dead and agitate the spirits and help us learn about our mortal vessels. Okay, so that's 2 science. Not bad. Or leave. Tradition dictates the dead be left to the wilds. Maybe the wolves can be tamed to protect the bodies. So 25% discount on domestication. Ooh. That's only a 1 tech thing though, but that's a boost to it. No, let's just get the science. Let's get our science up. We're nearly there, so okay. Let's rush through that a bit. Okay. So we've now got you doing nothing. You can now move. Where can you move to? Yeah, you go to there. You can then join back up with them. And there's more food there. Good. In fact, actually, we'll get the food first. There we go. Okay, that's 10 food for you and none for you. Now, if I join yours up, good. Yeah, it does. I thought it would. I just wanted to make sure. There we go. So we've got that. And yeah, as you can see there, knowledge is almost done, and so is growth. Okay. Let's see. That's, oh, we've got a deer down there. Fine. And there we go. You, can you get me that science, please? Come on, be good. Be a good one for me. There we go. We've done it. That's number 3. That's hit 20. Thank you very much. And we've unlocked an era star. Now, for this era, we only needed the 1 star. We can now, if I leave it until the next turn, you'll see we'll have a chance to move. Actually, no, it's this turn. Just wants me to sort my army out first. Fine. Well, there's food there. So let's move round that way. And there we go. I can now choose a new culture. So I'm not going to. We'll click on choose, but we're not going to pick one now. I'll explain why in a moment. But yes, once you get to the end of an... Oh, okay. Some have already been taken. Right. Okay. Yeah. You get the choice of a culture. And you do not have to stick with the same one. You can swap and change every single era. So, at the minute, we've got the choice of the Assyrians. Yeah, these lot. So, I get Raid Master +1 land movement speed on units. And +5 combat strength bonus when ransacking on an army. Okay. a Dunyu, 2 influence, district fortification, nice. Combat strength in combat for units in or adjacent to the district. Okay. And I get a special unit. Okay. Go with the Babylonian. So that's science. So +2 science per research technology on capital. Okay. Not sure what that means, but fine. Astronomy house. -10 stability. Ooh. +3 science per adjacent farmer quarter on a city or outpost. +1 food per researcher. +1 science per researcher. +1 researcher slot. Counts as farmer's quarter. Okay, so a fair bit. Right, okay. That's kind of like food and science. That's not bad, actually. Egyptians. Let's have a look. So you're all about... Oh, actually, sorry, what was your unit? I forgot to look. Alright, not bad. 22. So, yeah, 21, 6. Fine. No, don't do that. Come on. 22, 4. So you can move faster than that one. Okay. And yeah, your production. Oh, 24, 6, and 3. Nice. So, and you're ranged. Oh, yeah. So, chariot archers. But we need to research the wheel first and have access to horses. Okay. Hittite. We've got automatic upgrades. Regular outposts. Okay. Can be used as a land spawn point for neighbour cities. Alright, okay. So you're really warrior orientated. That's okay. And again, I'll need horses for that. And the wheel. Okay. What about you? Well, we can kind of tell what... Okay, you're traders. Fine. And, oh, wow, we get a nice ship. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, we can do that. Or we've got you that's stability and science. Okay, that's not too bad. What have we missed out on? Okay, so somewhere in the world are... Who are you? The Harpies. Okay, so the Harpies are all about food. Okay. And you are... Oh, you're nice. District counters make us... Yeah, you're pretty good. You've got stability, fortification, and industry. Ouch. Not fair. Okay. Nubians are... You're more money. Okay. And you are influence and food. Okay. And you get javelins. Very nice. But yeah, as I say, while, you know, we can come and pick one now... Although we don't have much of a choice anymore. It's a bit frustrating, but never mind. Yeah, I don't want to yet. Because what I want to do is get this growth up first. I want to try and get our growth up to 10. Meaning, when we go into the next one, we've already got a pop of 10 starting off. As well as a decent science boost as well. So let's move you down this way. And I think you've moved as well. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. And yeah, even though some are in the next era, we're still behind. Yeah, it's easy enough to catch up. And there we go. Someone's... Now it's letting us... You've just done it literally that turn. Right, okay, that's fine. So they are a turn ahead of us. Yeah, there's the 3 that have done it. That's fine. So, yeah. Okay, fine. So, they're a what? They're a turn ahead of us at the minute. But, yeah, that will mean probably they've only got one of them. So, they've either hunted, got the science, or got the pops. Now, for them... Increasing pops and science and everything else is going to be a lot harder than it is for us. But obviously they now have access to different things. And to be honest, we still don't even have a an outpost down. We've still got 4 turns for that. Right, never mind. But what we'll do is let's just keep exploring. Oh, nice. Straight onto the food. Good. Okay, that's fine. We will take that 15. And yeah, what we'll do soon is split that up. Okay, where are you? There. You're not going to make it this turn because there's too much between you and them. Fine. And actually, yeah, let's leave you there. And next turn, I'll move one of you and see how it goes. Okay. Right. Okay. You now. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bear down there. Okay. No, I don't want you going through it. Right. Okay. 2 of yous then go that way. Right, you've not taken the food. Fine. You have. So get there, and there we go. We're up to 4. But yeah, the problem is I'm up to 4. What's great. But yeah, I've got the 10. If I put you in there, we lose that 10 food. That's okay, because what I'm going to do is move you to there, and this is where reinforcements and whatnot's come into it. So we've got 4 units there now, split between 2 different armies. And let's attack this bear. So as you can see there, we've got 2 in battle. And at the minute, we might not be able to have reinforcements this early. We'll see. No. Okay, we're too early in the... yeah, what's called the timeline to have reinforcements. That's fine. So we've only got the 2. Not a problem. 2 should be enough to take out a bear. Especially since we've got the high ground. Yeah, there we go. That bear will attack now, and that should kill it, or nearly. Okay. You get down there. Finish that bear off, please. I was going to say, for a minute there, I thought, don't you dare tell me you're going to get absolutely hammered by it. But there we go. 10 more food to use. Good. So, got you, and... Right, I think with that, we've now got 3 armies, so... You... Yeah, make your way down here, because there's science here. This is where we started off. So, I wouldn't mind getting an outpost down there somewhere. You can't do anything, you're out of moves. And... You keep going up this way, please. Let's see. Oh, there's food there. Fine, come back and get the food. That's a pain, but never mind. Right. And we need 2 more pop. That's it. Just 2 more. Come on. And there we go. The Egyptians have now been taken. Fine. We are... Oh, it's okay. Let's just see what's left. Because I was tempted to go with the Egyptians, but I mean, No, I think we'll go with yous, assuming that you're, you know, still here. It'd be nice to, yeah, have a good trade, get plenty of money in. I think we'll go down that route for now. But, yeah, okay. Let's, 2 more pops. Come on. Can't be that hard. Oh, come on. Give me that one. That'll give me... Of course, it's only a 5. Fine. Right. Move up that way. You get down here. Have a look what's going on around here, please. Oh, food there. Can I? Danger. Right. Are you... No, you're not going to go anywhere soon. Okay. Let's search out this way because, oh, science up there, nice. Okay. Yeah, this is why as well Babylonians have gone. Nope, I think it's time we moved on. Never mind, I was hoping I could have... No! Someone took him! Should have gone. Should have got it. Never mind, right. Fine, we'll go with these then. Let's become Assyrians. We'll adopt that. And yeah, you'll see that our clothes are now changed. We're asked, is this what we want? Yes, let's confirm. So there we go. Next turn, we will become Assyrian. So there we go. 5 food there. But it doesn't really matter anymore because, yeah, we're about to move on. Let's start moving you back a bit now. You, on the other hand, can carry on scouting out down here. And there's some science, thank you. Not that, again, not that it really matters now, but it comes in handy. And got another unit up here somewhere. Yep, I know I've got you. I'll check that out in a minute. There it is, all the way up here. I wish I could get the scroll speed a bit higher, but never mind. Won't let me change it. And shame, I just couldn't have got you, but again, what are you going to do about it, eh? Not much we can do now. Right, okay, what are you? Let's have a look. Oh, violent pursuits, you say? The last winter was especially harsh, the ground hard and the frost chilling to the bone. In the heat of the settlement, in the heart of the settlement, the tribe huddled close to share warmth through the coldest days. But for some, it wasn't enough. Some needed to get their blood flowing, and they found a means through violent games, grappling, fighting, contests of strength and endurance. One contest where opponents fight with hide-bound fists has gained quite a following, to the point that the outpost's usual foraging missions are under threat. What is your say on this new pursuit? So we can encourage it. And we get +2 combat strength on unit, but only for the nomadic tribe unit, that is. So when we upgrade them, yeah, we don't get that effect. Forbid it and get bountiful on Tangria for 20 turns. Or codify, we should allow these contests, but only at discrete times of year. So 25% on domestication research. You know what, let's take the research boost. Let's go with that one, I think. Okay, so we've got that. And that's the end of the turn, what means we're now going to move on to the next era.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay. So now, we advance as the warlike Assyrians. You're not going to be a very nice neighbor, are you?
Yeah, because we've kind of took the warpath, but there we go. Oh, and someone's become the Hittite. Fine. Okay, and who's the other one? Is that the... Yeah. Whoever used that took the one I wanted. Fine. So yeah, there you go. Our units have now been upgraded. We now have scouts. So there we go, the scouts are there. Thankfully we don't have to pay for them. But yes, we now have money, we've got resources or potential for. And yeah, as you can see, we've now got different abilities. So first things first, before we can open the next one, we need to get 7 stars. To get 7 stars, just click on it. There's a possibility of 21. But yeah, so let's have a look. How can we gain stars? So to gain one here, own 10 territories attached to any city, including the city's territory. So far we don't have any, because we don't have a city. We will soon though. Or we can reach a total of 1,200 influence. That's one of them ones that just ticks up over time once you start having it coming in. But have 6 districts. I'll get to districts in a minute. Have a population of 12, currently 8. So there you go. That is what I was saying before. We could have already been near to a star already if we could have managed to get to 10. Well, never mind. Earn 1,100 gold. Unlock 4 technologies, or destroy a total of 12 military units. So obviously we'll need to go to war for that one. You'll also notice there I have 100 fame just for reaching this era. But again, if we could have got the star for the pops, we would actually be on 200 fame now, so we would actually be ahead of everyone. And fame it's basically your score. The more fame you've got, the higher you score, and when time runs out, that's what you'll win on. So yeah, that's what your fame is really for. And you can get it through multiple things, not just collecting stars, but by completing deeds. These are one-offs. So for example, smorgasbord. Gain access to every strategic and luxury resource, that's 150 fame. Build a wonder, that's only 50. But it's only the first person. Once somebody's done it and claimed it, then yeah, you were done. That one's been taken. You can't get it. And I will say, there is a fair few of them. Circumnavigate the world, yeah. No stone unturned, discover 100% of the world. Set foot on an uninhabited continent, discover writing. So yeah, some are down for, you know, tech, some are for doing challenges, some are for other things. And there we go. And now, if you want to, you can have a look at what cultures are coming up. You can pick from. You can always stay. So if you stay as you are, you keep everything that you had, but you get 10% additional fame when you get fame. So if you want to really go for that, you know, the score win, sticking with who you go from the beginning all the way through will have its advantages. Or you can switch to some of the other ones. So we could go over to these lots, and there you go. We've got a new unit there. We can get a great obelisk, so that's money. We can go with Greeks. So you get hoplites. We've got amphitheaters, basically science and entertainment. Carthaginians, the Celts, Goths. I didn't see who that was. Is that the Huns? No, get back there. Yeah, the Huns. That's who it was. Okay. Automatic upgrade, regular outpost. Okay. Fine. I need to see what it is before it goes up. Murians. Don't know who they are, but yeah. Maya, ancient Persians, or Romans. So there we go. Depending on, you know, what you want to do. You can change, you can stay. That's what I like. I do like the fact that you can switch and change. Okay. But what we want to do now is, yeah, we're no longer tribes. We need an actual town. And that says 6 turns. Okay. And what about you? Oh, you're done. I forgot about you. Keep an eye on you. But yeah, I can now, if I wanted to, build small little bits in here. Not much because it's only an outpost. But I can even move it if I wanted to. So yeah, that could be a good option if, you know, you're in a race to get somewhere, just lob it down as soon as you get in and then move to somewhere more advantageous. But because I've got a building here, I could actually build the Dunu. So I don't want to do that at the minute anyway, because what I want to do is I want to get you down here. And I can't until you finish building in 6 turns. Right, that's going to be annoying because I wanted you as my capital. Never mind, I guess this one will have to be my capital then. That's fine. Yeah, the first outpost you turn over, you get for free into a city. And yeah, it becomes your capital. So let's do that. There we go. That now gets built up and is officially a city, not an outpost. It's also the capital, what means we can change it should we wish. And alright, let's think of a name for our capital. I'm not going to do this with every single one, but yeah, capitals. Let's see, what can we have for our capital? Let's go with the classic. Let's go with the classic of Sankyville. There we go. That'll do. Our capital there. And yeah, I can now, instead of using influence to build things, I can actually use production or time. Now, at the moment, we can only build very limited because we have no tech. We'll get to tech in a minute. But, as you can see here, we've got different sections. So, we've got districts. Districts get built on the map. We've got infrastructure that get built in the town itself. Units, yeah. Units take a pop. So, depending on how big your pop is, at the moment, Sankyville has a pop of 0. So, yeah, we've got the town, but nobody lives in it, apparently. Yeah, we can't actually train any unit. Now, this is a good way as well. If you've got a town that is causing you trouble because there's too many pops in it, build a load of cheap troops. Get them out there, take them to another one, disband them, and that pop will then become in the new settlement. So if you've got a small settlement, you want to boost it up for whatever reason, yeah, just build some cheap troops, move it over to the other one, disband them, and there you go. Transfer your pops that way. And then you got public ceremonies if you wish. So that gives +5 food, but it takes a long time. So what we're going to do is let's get some food down, because the more food we've got, the quicker our pops will start growing. So we'll take that, and it will show you obviously where you can put it if possible. You cannot put it wherever you wish. Now eventually I can put them down here, but they have to be attached to your city at some way. So if I put this here, now I'm going to lose a bit of so if I put this here, yeah, I'm going to gain an extra food, but I'm going to lose 1 production. If I do it there, same around here. That one is, I'm losing 2, so I don't want to be doing that. However, up here, yeah, that one's not too bad. That's going to put me up to 3 instead of the 2. But if I was willing to lose 3 production, I can get 4 food. So yeah, it is a bit about balance. You know what? I'm going to put you there, and I'll put the second one there. That's got queued up now. So yeah, you can see it there, and I'm going to put you in there because I'm going to lose the food because I'm getting extra food from these, but I get bonus production, and I'm going to do the same here because I don't lose anything, but I get production as well. And let's have a look at you. Now, this is a special one because, yeah, I can put it wherever I want, and it gives me influence. Yeah. This, even though it's a district, it's a speciality district, so it doesn't need to be attached. So, let's see. Where do I want you going? Because you're going to give me advantages at some point. So, can't see anything worthwhile majorly keeping. So, you know what? Yeah. Somebody does come down this way. Let's put you there. That's only one production I'm going to lose. So put you there. That'll do nicely. And we'll build a pottery there. So in fact, let's move the pottery up to second there. So we'll get the farmer's quarter in. Then we'll get the pottery. Then we'll get production in. Before getting the second ones in again. And I think that's about it for now on there. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's fine. When this one comes in, we can turn this into a city as well. No. Well, yes, but no. Because as you can see, you might see up here, we can only control 2 cities. That's it. It's not a case of, okay, well, I'll just put a city in every single one. No. If you go over your city cap, then you start getting penalties and issues start to happen. Think of it as like admin. The more cities, the more admin. The more admin, the more chance of mistakes happening. So you lose money, you lose influence because things are going wrong. So yeah, you want to be keeping under, and I'll tell you, yeah. What I've read and saw in the quick bit I did, yeah, that can get pretty much out of hand if you're not careful. But for now, we're okay for now. What you can do though, is you can expand your city. So if I wanted to, yeah, I can make this a city of its own. And it would take all this in. Or here. Or don't think I can do it at the minute, can I? Yeah, once this outpost has been built, I can expand this city to incorporate this section as well. Now the outpost will still stay there, but it will mean not only can I start building around the outpost, it also means that this whole territory is controlled by the one city. So technically, if you wanted to, you could probably just, you know, have one city and then just outpost and expand it all there. How that would affect things later on, I don't know. But for now, yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Let's get time moving on. And let's get our scouts, because they are now scouts, moving. So you get up to there. And as you can see now, these can now move 5, or at least you can do if you don't get blocked off. Fine, get round this way. And actually, there you go. You can claim territory. So while you're there a minute, yeah, because I want that science. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'll put you up here on the top, and then I'll just have to build down to it. That's fine. And you're here. Don't think at the minute. I mean, I could just put it down here. No, actually, that is actually still part of this one, so not bad. And there's a fair whack down here. So, is there anything though? Not really. You know what? Get around there. Let's do it. Let's take this one as well. Might as well. And where's the last one? You're down here. You are just moving because, yeah, you're too far away. And I don't want to have things too far out the way at the moment. And, ooh, okay, there we go. We've got ourselves a machine woolly mammoth. It just says animal. Okay. Yeah, mammoth. There we go. Right. Okay, so yeah, you can still hunt them. You can still do hunting with what's already on the map. Hello. Lead. Okay, lead and something else. Okay, maybe I will be putting something down here. I don't have any moves left, do I? Nope. I'll need one more. Right, okay. Now, science! Yes, the tech tree. Oh, this is fun. So if we go to our actual tech screen, you can do it from there. But yes, we now get access to the tech tree. So we've got, you know, calendars. So I can build a granary or quarries. Domestication. We've already got a boost for that. So yeah, we can get some raiders in, or, you know, barns in the town. City defences, so we can put walls up. And some warriors, so we've got actually some fighters. Archers, you know, masonry down there. And allows population to be consumed in order to complete construction. Yeah, you can sacrifice people to build things. I don't think that means you're killing them as building material. I think it's more because you're rushing it. More people end up dying. I don't know, but yeah, never mind. But yeah, all the text until you hit the barrier. Yeah, you can research all this without being able to move on to this until you get to the next era. That's another thing about rushing eras as well. You can get to higher techs quicker, but yeah, it could mean you're missing out on something else. You know, you might say, okay, well, I've got my stars and I've rushed down to the wheel. Okay, you know what? I'm going to then start rushing down to here, and then I can get foreign outposts, and then I'll rush again. And, you know, you could be all the way down here rushing, but you're missing out on so much other tech that you're going to be needing. So, again, up to yourself how you play it, but I think we're going to start off with city defences, archers, swordmen, and calendar. Let's get them in first. And then I'll grab the wheel because we're going to need that. And yeah, let's just get everything in. I think that's all of it. Oh, masonry, I forgot you. There we go. Right, okay. So apparently, yeah, so there we go. Sorry, it's up here. This is the one that's got the stone walls. Yeah, there. I'm going to say, I can get stone walls without masonry. That's wrong. No, it's in the next tech lot. So there you go. So depending on how we do, we should have all these researched at some point. So now I don't need to worry about, you know, oh, wait a minute, irrigation. I forgot you. There we go. Is that it now? Yes, thank you. So we should now, hopefully, get all these in. I don't need to worry now until all them have been researched. So that will be done. Now they're queued up. Let's move on a bit more. And yeah, let's end our turn and see what turn 28 has in store for us. Okay, you're running away. Good idea, but you're not going to get far enough. Actually, you will do because... oh, I need 140. Is that because of where you are? Or is it just because I've already got... oh, I'll have to have a check in a minute. Let's have a look. No, it's 140 for... no, that's 40. Yeah, it must be because of how far away I am. Fine. Get round here, please, because I want you to put one down on there. But now, you can just wait. You can come and attack him, please. Might as well. And yeah, that's fine. End deployment. Okay, so yeah, now we can attack more effectively. I say, yeah, not do much damage. Oh, wrong say, is he running? He can't run. Yeah, that's the one thing. If you're getting beat, you cannot. Well, technically you can run, but you can't say, oh right, these are injured, right, I'll get them off the map. No, it's either you run away completely or, yeah, fight to the death. Get you in there, and you get in there as well. What should finish that off? Thank you. Down you go. And I get 20 gold for that. So yeah, you don't get food for it anymore, but you get money. So I'm guessing, you know, we've cut it up and sold it off to the market or something. I don't know, but there we go. Right, you've done that, and you now need to stay there and heal a bit. Fine. And yeah, we get ourselves a affinity here. So expansion empires receive more fame when earning expansion era stars. Alright, okay. Can forcibly annex territories occupied by other empires' outposts. Ooh, okay. And we can always trespass. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Alright, that's a nice bonus to have. I didn't know they had that one. Okay. Right, let's get back up here for now. So, what have we got? Urgent affairs. What? Oh, civics! Yes, we've got ourselves some civics. Right. Okay, let's get into the civic tree. Yes! We've got ourselves a civic tree. Now, these turn up depending on what you do. So, depending on how you play, depending which civics show up. So, again, different playstyles get different civics. So, if you're getting the same civic every single game, that means you're still playing the exact same way. So, yeah. It all depends on how you play. So, let's have a look. You've got your 4 different areas that you can pick, and you get a choice of 2 to choose from of the options. So, what style of law do we want to have? So, customs or coded? So, historical precedent and tradition serve as the basis for our judgment, or laws will be debated, classified, and coded for perpetuity. And depending on which we do, depends which way, what bonus we get for one, and which way we slide on the meters. So, for this one, we can get 50% discount on created outposts, or 20%, minus 20% on attached outpost costs, and 20% on absorb city costs. Okay. And as you can see, it will move us down to the next bit. So that will give us +5 stability in all cities and 2 faith on our territory. Because yeah, we can come down here and go traditional, or we can go progressive. What if we take this one? Will put us 5 stability and 5 science. So science or faith, really. As well as, you know, 50% on outpost or 20% on attach. To be honest, I'm thinking at the minute, yeah, let's stick with the faith for now. Because
that seems to leave a lot of interpretation of right and wrong. Not to mention yours and mine.
Yeah, I know. Right, and I've got another one here, but I don't have enough influence at the moment, so I'll have to save up. But by what right do we rule? So again, which way do we go? Now... Oh, okay. Yeah, so you can always see where you are, because you'll have the grey area to say what section you're in, and the square in it is what you're on. The other square is, you know, where it'll end up if you make that decision. So I could say, you know, we claim inheritance domain over the land and beasts. So, you know, more progressive, but we get +5 influence. We then lose +5 stability and the 2 faith that we've just got, but we gain 10 stability. Or we can go and gain +3 faith and then head further down. and keep the stability and faith that we've got. Not sure. Come back to that when we've got the money. Not the money, the influence. So that's fine. And with that, I think we've done a fair bit today. So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think down below. I've really enjoyed this at the moment. I've really got into it. So, yeah. This will be appearing again. Now, whether it's going to be this playthrough or we start a new one, I'm not quite sure. And when it will appear and where it's going to fit in, again, not 100% sure. It depends on the other series and how things go with them. As I say, we've still got Stellaris going Monday, Friday. We've got Mr. Prepper on a Tuesday. Monkey Island's on a Wednesday. And I don't really want to be doing this Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday. But if need be, I might put it in there. I'll have a think this week and see. So as soon as I know, I will let you know. But in the meantime, I've been Sanky84. This has been Humankind. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other. And until next time, goodbye.